This video discusses use of the rolling straight edge to check the finished surface of bridge decks. The purpose of this test is to identify and correct height deviations greater than 1/8 inch in 10 feet. Article 420-14 of the standard specification states, after curing the concrete, test the finished surface with an approved rolling straight edge, designed, constructed, and adjusted to accurately indicate or mark all floor areas which deviate from a plane surface by more than 1/8 inch in 10 feet. While there are no current specifications for rolling straight edges, a typical configuration consists of a straight edge with handle supported by wheels spaced 10 feet apart with at least one or more adjustable marking or indicating devices located along the straight edge. Calibration of the device is critical to ensure adequate testing occurs. To calibrate the rolling straight edge, a string line should be drawn from wheel to wheel, with each marking device adjusted to ensure an 1/8 inch gap exists between the tip and string line. Ensure that the string line is tight to guarantee accurate measurements and adjustments occur. Calibration of the rolling straight edge should occur prior to use, and the device should be checked and readjusted frequently during use. Oftentimes, when high areas are identified, wearing of the marking device tip occurs, resulting in inaccurate readings moving forward. Prior to performing the rolling straight edge test, the technician should ensure that the deck concrete is properly cured and is free of debris and obstructions. All areas of the bridge deck should be rolled both longitudinally and transversely. Consideration should be given to bridge cross slope when rolling, as bridges with crown points will likely fail this test at the crown point. In cases such as these, the rolling straight edge test should be discontinued just prior to this location. When a height deviation greater than 1/8 inch in 10 feet is encountered using the rolling straight edge, the technician will notice resistance of the device, will hear a scratching or screeching noise as the marking device rubs across the high area, and will notice marks left on the concrete surface. When a high area is located, it is suggested to determine the limits of the deviation by rolling adjacent areas. Once the limits are determined, the area should be marked using a light color that will fade with time. It is recommended that the technician document in a level book locations that require corrective actions for future reference to ensure all areas are corrected. Common corrective measures are grinding of the identified areas. Most deviations are minor and require minimal corrective work. In extreme cases requiring significant grinding, the bridge construction engineer should be contacted. Once corrections have been made, the area should be retested using the rolling straight edge.